Hi everybody. Today we have with us our senior most moderator and one of our senior teachers, coordinators who's been handling all our programs, especially the Abacus. So Sasi Priya, who handles many centers in Chennai and also handles the main training. So welcome Sasi, and I want you to share your experience of your journey in IPA, how it's been handling students, how you've evolved, because you were always a quick learner, but what has IPA done to you as a person?
Good morning, ma'am. So thank you, ma'am. I feel very happy to be here with you on this day. Actually, I started my career in the year 2003. So as soon as I finished my college, so I just joined IPA as a course instructor. So I was just handling like about 10 to 15 students initially, and then like with your continuous support, ma'am, I was able to handle like nearly 100 students. Then I started recruiting some teachers for our centers. Then like you gave me the opportunity to become the coordinator. And I was able to handle so many centers under your supervision.
No, talk about yourself, you evolved because, you were always confident as a teacher,
yes,
but then moderator, then running a center is also challenging because you are now handling more than 20 teachers. So it's like running a big company, and then to keep them motivated, to get them to come on time, then handle students. Because you're also managing many centers. Now you're not confined to one center.
Yes.
So how do you balance all this? And first of all, before that, how do you manage to work 7 hours a week?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, like initially we were also working only for 2 days in a week. So once the strength increases, I actually took this as a passion. So I wanted to prove myself in this particular field, and I enjoy being with the kids.
Yeah.
So that is the most thing which I enjoy a lot, being with the kids. So that is.
So you don't look at it as a job.
No,
it's a passion.
No, actually most of the time I be in my centers rather than in my home. So almost I be in my centers. So morning I leave by 8 or something. Then evening the 8 or 9 only I reach my home.
So I just wanted to ask before you answer, can you describe a typical working day of yours? What time do you get up and what is your day?
Actually I get up usually by 4 to 4:15, ma'am. So I just do all my things to just get my daughter ready to the college. I have to just prepare all the things to take care of my in-laws, my mother, everyone. And then I just start by 8. So it will take nearly 45 minutes to 1 hour to reach the center from my home. So I have to travel, and then once if I step into my center, then that is my home actually. I don't even remember what has been happening in my house. So it's completely I'm totally involved in this. So initially it was a bit tough to handle. Then I was actually managing things, the work, household work and this, that both all together. I just used to manage it. Then now it became a regular practice, ma'am. So even one day if I'm not going to the center, I feel I'm missing something on the day. So especially on Saturdays and Sundays. So it has been years together that we have been at home on Saturdays or Sundays.
You haven't been at home?
No. So all the time because Sundays right from morning 9 till evening continuously we have matches. So throughout the day, so we'll be engaging with the kids and handling all the teachers, coordinating with them. If one student is not able to perform well, so I'll just give some tips to the teachers, or I will handle that student particularly, and what are all the defects in him, what he is not able to follow. So those sorts of things will be clarified. And actually the rapport what we maintain with the parents is most important. So because they all come there, they just feel free to talk to me. So they just discuss certain things. What about the improvements, ma'am, how the child is doing. So not only this, even apart from this, they discuss with me about the school studies. So what are all the improvements we can do. So that sort of rapport we maintain with the parents. So
that will ensure quality, because as the numbers grow, you're also able to maintain the quality. Make sure children perform well in competitions, because we always see if we want to call for a demo student, we know with confidence Cropit can do it, or somebody will, because we've seen consistent performance. It's not that 1 year you do well. It's not just a question of getting prizes, the average mark is good. So how do you make sure that students maintain the quality?
Ma'am, actually it is not only at the time of competition the child has to practice. So the child has to do it every day in the regular class. So that is very important. So what I do is I'll be visiting all the batches on Saturdays and Sundays in all my centers. So 2 hours, 1 hour in this branch, then 1 hour in next branch. So I'll be visiting all the batches. So I go to the batches personally in each each and every classroom. So I dictate oral sums, I give like speed writing, I do random calling, and then see like which child is lagging. If the child is not able to cope up with my speed, then somewhere the child is lagging. So accordingly I call out the child, we train them separately. So now like we started with the competition practice, ma'am. From 9th onwards, like we just started with this competition practice, and I'm actually handling the lower category students. I don't want to go to the higher grade because those students are already trained. They'll be naturally able to do it. The lower category students, they need some sort of push, some sort of encouragement, some sort of motivation, and the basics what they learn, so that will be carried forward for all the levels. So I'm able to find out like lot of flaws in the children, like doing the formulas or the fingerings movements, all those things once it is clarified. So I feel the competition practice is not only the thing. So regular class, the child has to perform well.
Consistent.
Yes, ma'am. So that is very important. So if the child is able to do that, automatically the child will be able to perform well in the competition. So that is the reason like we are able to maintain the quality. Wherever it is, ma'am, like we get a call from different places, whether it is online or offline. So they feel, ma'am, if it is going to be your center, then definitely we'll enroll the kid. So that sort of satisfaction, that sort of image we have created. So the goodwill what we have created over the period, ma'am. So now we have to maintain it. So that's
the challenge.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm just working hard to maintain that goodwill.
So anyway, that's good, Sasi, and also Sasi has implemented many of our programs, all our programs in fact we first implement in your center. So looking forward to many years of such energetic and good quality performance and delivery that you're doing now in terms of handling the centers and the students, and a long and happy association with IPU.
Even like I wonder I could do like so many things like this, because as soon as I finished my college I joined this. So I thought like I'll be as a teacher throughout my life. So like it's really a very big thing in my life, ma'am. It's all because of
also your capability and the way you.
Yes, ma'am. But the trust and the confidence what you have on me, so that helped me to grow to this level.
So you should continue to be a big pillar of support for IPU.
Because the batch, when I handled the first batch, now I'm able to handle like as a moderator, as a senior teacher, as a senior moderator. So I'm able to do so many things, like it comes in the fluency. I don't keep any books when I do the training or when I do the teaching. So that is over in your blood now. Yes, ma'am. Even when you wake me up and ask also, I could be able to tell you the right answer or the right method to do the calculations.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us.
You, ma'am.
And let's look forward to a long journey in IPA together.
Thank you.